Hi there, I'm Nick Dimmock. I'm Investor Relations Director at Organic Heat Exchangers, and today we're in Organic Heat Exchangers factories which make this marvellous machine here, the Energivault. It optimises chiller systems, leading to carbon and financial savings of in excess of 50%. You can charge up your cooling system when electricity prices are zero, negative, or at least low, and you don't have to draw electricity from the grid when prices are expensive.
Ammonia refrigeration plant, we've chosen ammonia because it's got a zero global warming potential and a zero ozone depletion factor. And it's also very economical in converting electrical energy into usable cold thermal energy. We have 4 ice crystallizers. The ice crystallizers take the material from our Energivault battery and they convert it into trillions of tiny pinpoints of ice, about 1/10 of a millimeter in diameter. And through artificial intelligence, we decide when this battery charger is running. For example, 4 or 5 hours in the dark hours of night where we've got no industry taking power off the grid and we've got the wind turbines blowing and generating, the energy price comes down dramatically. The artificial intelligence predicts these periods through historic data and decides when this machine will run to provide the battery charging process. Having completed its process, it will have stored 1 megawatt hour of thermal energy in our thermal battery.
We've now designed 2 variations of the Energivault. One is what I call an integrated system, which is completely integrated into the customer's cooling system. And the other is a standalone system. So it's fundamentally the same, but the way it interacts with the customer's system changes.
If you can decide when to power the cooling system and from which source to power it from, i.e. solar, wind or surplus power on the energy grid, you can end up with not only a low carbon solution, but a financially very viable solution.
If you have your own renewables, you can effectively carbon neutral your cooling, and that is a huge step forward.
Go to a food factory scenario, there are always squeeze points. They batch cook, so they have to batch cool. And while they're batch cooling, there's a time elapse. While that time elapse takes place, employed staff aren't doing anything. The power of Energivault's thermal capacity takes away those squeeze points. Every component used, from Danfoss control equipment to Bitzer compressors to Ibarra pumps, it's all blue chip manufactured components that have stood the test of time and will continue to stand the test of time. We are selling this machine on 25-year lifespan, so obviously we don't want to construct it from corrodable materials. The fact that it's constructed from stainless steel means that even at the end of 25 years, if the mechanical wear parts such as the motor and compressor, which are really the only moving parts, save for the scraper motors, everything can be retrofitted, upgraded and replaced. So 25 years is just a figure we've placed upon what you see here. A 1 megawatt hour Energivault battery can probably manage to offset 80 to 100,000 pounds worth of electrical energy a year. A 3-year payback on a capital investment is never a bad thing.